I recently had a chance to chat with Eric Reinhold, the founder of 30 by 40 Design Workshop, about my journey as a designer and entrepreneur. We talked about a lot of things, including the need for a side hustle. Eric asked if this was a sign of a broken profession. I don't think so. It's just a reality as long as I know about the architecture profession. I love design because of the problem-solving aspect using our design skills, but it can be hard to find meaningful work and fair compensation, regardless of where you live in the world. That's where Eric's class, Architect plus Entrepreneur course came in. It totally changed my mindset about embarking on a traditional career path in architecture and gave me the tools and strategies to find better clients and do work that really matters to me. It allowed me to scale my business exponentially and increase my income to more than 6-figure a year. We also talked about compensation. When I first started as an intern architect, I was caught off guard by how little I was getting paid. It took a while to get to a point where I was actually doing something meaningful at work. But after a couple of years in the industry, I learned that having a side hustle can be a great way to increase your income that can change your life. So initially, I took a pay cut to transition from working 5 days to 4 and eventually to less than 2, so I had more room to experiment and try out different ideas. I started with 3D renderings and illustrations, which led me to explore other areas like selling my art on Etsy, architectural photography, and ultimately content creation on YouTube. And by getting my hands dirty in different areas, I learned how to build effective systems to scale my business and increase my income to multiple 6 figures a year while working significantly less than I would at a regular 9-to-5 job. We also talked about the importance of work-life balance. Creating more white space early on in my career allowed me to experiment with different income models and still have the time for personal interest and family time. And by leveraging my different skill set and learning about business and marketing, I was able to create a scalable business that allowed me to work mostly self-directed with location independence. If you are an architect or interior designer, remember you have the power to change your reality into an ideal vision of what you want. Isn't this what we went to school for? If you're not satisfied with what you're currently doing, take a risk and pursue your passion. You can create a life that you truly enjoy if you give it time and consistency. The architecture profession can be challenging, but I think it's also full of opportunities for growth and innovation, especially in the age of AI. And with the right mindset and tools, you can create a successful and fulfilling career in architecture in a less traditional manner. If you are interested in learning more about building a business around architecture design and doing meaningful work, I highly recommend checking out the Architect plus Entrepreneur course. It covers everything from business operation to client acquisition to marketing strategies. I will leave a link below in the description. For my full interview with Eric, check out the Modern Practice series on his YouTube series. We cover a lot of ground, and I believe there are more valuable insight for anyone interested in architecture or entrepreneurship.